husband, father, devout Christian. These are the words that 31-year-old Richard Craven uses to describe himself. Craven is the leader of the largest anti-gay movement in the United States. Don't recognize his name? You may be more familiar with his on-screen persona. A megastar in the adult film world, Craven is also known as Alec Chix, a driving force in the gay porn industry. Tonight, I sit down with Craven to discuss his contradictory way of life. So, I guess my first question is, as a straight male with strong Christian values, what led you to a career in gay porn?
Providing for my family. Simple as that. You know, when I was growing up, wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life, and I felt like this would be an avenue that I could explore, and, you know, I wanted to see, you know, how that would be. So I was real professional about it. Practice makes perfect. So I would approach my friends, ask them if they'd like to help me practice, see if that would be something I could do, and I feel like through the years I got pretty good at it.
Richard.
Dick, please, I prefer Dick.
All right, Dick, how did you break into the industry?
Well, like I said before, growing up, practicing all the time, I decided to start doing my own home videos, home movies, I guess you could say. Of course, my wife wasn't home. And then I would ship them out to various production companies. And they finally got back to me after years of doing this on my own.
How many films would you say you shoot on a weekly basis?
Weekly? Between 2 to 5, depending on, you know, sometimes just travel involved and, you know, stuff like that.
How much do these shoots typically pay?
Depends on the production studio, but generally about $40 per shoot.
Walk me through a normal day in the life of Richard Craven.
On a shoot day? Or
on a shoot day, yeah.
Shoot day, okay. Usually when I find out who I'll be working with, I get in touch and ask if they'd like to go out for dinner, a nice place, glass of wine to get to know.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you saying you go on dates?
Dates? It's not a date. I'm a professional. You know, I want to get to know the actor that I'm working with, get to know him as a person. It's part of my Christian values.
So after dinner, what happens next?
Well, depending on our comfort level, how the conversation went, generally go back to my place to rehearse.
And what does rehearsing entail exactly?
Generally, we'll go through what we'll be doing on the shoot. You know, we want to be comfortable. You know, I got to figure out what he likes and dislikes, and he figure out what I like and what I dislike.
What is it that you like?
Vagina. But I didn't mean like. What I'm comfortable with, what I'm uncomfortable with, to be more specific.
Is there anything that you won't do?
Kiss on the mouth. It's disgusting. 2 men should not be doing it. I'm a Christian man, and the Bible says that homosexuality is a sin.
But how does that conflict with you doing gay porn?
I don't get the correlation.
You're being paid to have sex with men.
It's a job. I don't get any pleasure from it. I'm not a homosexual. I provide for my family the best way I know how, and this is it.
How does your career choice affect your relationship with your wife?
It doesn't. She's 100% supportive. She knows work is work, home is home. She knows that I love her and her vagina and her breasts, all that good stuff, because I'm a straight man. So, you know how much I love that.
You say work and home don't mix, but how is this possible when you're bringing men home to practice?
Well, she knows, you know, what I need to do to feel comfortable in my profession, so I let her know on the nights that I'm going to be taking guys out for a date dinner, and she knows not to be home.
Does your career have any effect on the romantic relationship that you have with your wife?
It's taken a hit, to be honest. I'm usually so tired after shoots and practicing that it's practically non-existent, as much as I want to have, you know, a strong, passionate love life with her. It's, you know, because she's beautiful. She's got all the stuff that straight men like me love, and of course, I wish it was better.
How did you realize it was your calling to do gay porn?
Because it's exactly that. The big man upstairs gave me a gift. It just comes so naturally to me. There's no other explanation. Just like he gave Michael Jordan the gift to play basketball, and Leonardo da Vinci the gift to paint.
What would you consider to be the Mona Lisa of your career up to this point?
Wow. I would have to say 50 Shades of Gay. It's just me and 49 other brilliant actors. And to be honest, it was wonderful getting to know each and every one of them beforehand, out to dinner and practicing, and fantastic men.
Some people argue that you're living a homosexual lifestyle, and given your hard stance against homosexuality, why not just pursue straight porn?
First and foremost, gay is something I am not. One of the things I enjoy about gay porn is the fact that it allows me to be strictly professional without any attachments. And also there's not a lot of kissing on the mouth, because that's disgusting.
So what we've learned today is that you get paid to have sex with men, you don't have sex with your wife, and you spent a number of years prior to being a gay porn star making your own gay porn. So the question that remains is, are you gay?
Have you been listening at all throughout this whole interview? Like, am I gay? Like, I'm so sick of being discriminated against in my as a God-fearing man. It's unbelievable the amount of criticism and questioning I get for trying to provide for my family.
Listen, I'm not trying to offend you. I apologize.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's a valid question.
I am the Jackie Robinson of God-fearing straight men in the gay porn industry. And I don't like your insinuations for an interview that I accepted to do for you. You came to me. I didn't come to you. Okay? So I think we're done. Good? I think we're done. Are you gay? Maybe you're gay. Maybe, have you thought about that? I'm out of here. I'm done with this. Okay?
Oh. Naturally. Understandably so. Thank you. Welcome to the Space Jam. Put your hands in the air at the Space Jam. Alright. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do?
So you want to be lip syncing?
Yeah, I forgot that part. I didn't know that's the song we're gonna use. Actually, it'd be funny with that in there. If somebody can recognize what I'm singing.
That would be funny.